So I have driven 8,000 rideshare trips in Los Angeles, and I have seen some things.
Oh my gosh.
My customers always ask, what are your craziest stories? So these are my stories. But it's not just about drugs, sex, and drunk people vomiting and screaming and yelling.
But I feel like I am the only one whose brain isn't stuck in the matrix.
People just start to keep it real and be themselves after a little while. Formalities out the window. I have been developing this idea for over 2 years, but it took a long time to get to the point where we could really define what it was. And I brought 300 story ideas on a stack of 100 pages to Nell Tier, who's been my mentor and muse on this project, officially the director. Also helped me polish the writing and really refine the story into to what we want to tell and how we want to tell it.
Our first meeting, I was hooked, right? So he comes with all of these stories, so many, you know, almost daunting. And I'm going, oh my God, you know, how are we gonna make sense of all this? And we did, little by little, we kept going through it. And so I would look forward to our meetings thinking, what is this next story that we're gonna work on, you know? And then we started getting into the scripting of it and to really sort of pumping up these characters and creating, you know, this beautiful poet based on Jay.
What kind of person can best deal with the people that come into the car? These everyday people who are, you know, pissed off for this reason or that. They're late for work, they're wasted, whatever it is, or they just have some crazy kook in their head. I don't know, but we decided that he would be a poet.
There's such a culture to this, and you know, as in any culture, you need a great lens to look at it through. Jay's character, Jonathan, the poet, is this beautiful lens with which to see, you know, this whole ride-sharing world, this whole new experience as human beings that bring us together, and you know, we have these very intimate moments in an instant.
So the stories that we chose to shoot were stories with very specific casting because the characters were so big. We were really lucky because we got Tyne Stecklin to come in. She's from Dancing with the Stars. It's a fun fact. She's an amazing actress, and she just jumped right into the role. It required someone that really is a real sweetheart, someone in tune with the earth and the wind and nature. And here she comes in, this loving, happy creature, and then it only took, you know, one thing to switch her, because there's a thin line between love and anger, and she pulled that off quite amazingly. The reason I'm running this campaign is because I need to surround myself with the best possible cast and crew. Our plan is to shoot 7 more episodes to make it a full season. We already shot the pilot. We need lights, we need the camera, we need makeup, we need props like the exploding bird. You can make my dream a reality. So thank you in advance. I know you're gonna love it.
How about I turn the meter off, stop, and buy you a milkshake?